completely like naked with no weapon, but
Oh, yeah. He could have had a weapon and an inventory of wood.
yeah, bro would have been fucking set for the wipe.
I would have been happy. Is my stream working? Uh,
I mean, he had his hands up, so I only feel a little bit bad for killing him, but
no, you're
Funny
American.
little.
It's very understandable. It's in your culture.
right. It's in my nature to murder. I did get a bunch of farming stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Lampros. I know Rude's trying to talk to you, and we keep like talking over him.
I have 2 happy dogs, a French bulldog, and a mini Doberman mixed with a Chihuahua.
That'd be cool, dog.
Oh, I thought his
Chihuahua.
mum was old. And okay,
How would
I
I'm
misunderstood that
like
one.
curious how that actually works out. Doberman, wait,
Oh,
should
A
know.
mini
Dobermans
Doberman.
are pretty big, aren't they?
No. Mini Doberman's gonna be small.
I want
Yeah.
Bigger than a Chihuahua still, but small.
I want a
Yeah,
Great
but I
Dane.
mean, like, aren't Dobermans typically really big?
Yeah, but mini
Yeah.
Doberman.
Fairly, yeah.
Mini Doberman. It's not like like
Yeah,
it's a
but-
different breed
But
slightly.
like, yeah, but like
Different breed.
Doberman and Chihuahua.
Yeah.
It's not.
Just
It's not a real
the thought of
Doberman.
Doberman and Chihuahua.
That's like BBD, big,
All right, fuck it.
big black Doberman.
I wanted a
Go
Great
ahead.
Dane, but the problem with Great Danes is not the fact that they're massive like a horse, but they die in 8 years, and who wants to like fall in love with a dog and then it's just gonna die on you? I need 20 years out of my dog. All right, I want to grow old with this dog.
What? My old man wants a Great Dane, but my mum's like, "You're not fucking putting hinges on the top of a door to let a Great Dane in and out of there."
Mini Doberman,
My,
like the size of a Chihuahua.
I had a black lab mix. It was a black lab mix with something small, because he was like a medium-sized dog.
Yep.
He lived to just over 17 years.
Yeah, small dogs live
Yep.
a lot longer. They have the smaller the dog, the longer its lifespan is normally, unless you're like a pug or
I
something.
got a miniature foxy when I was a kid that lived until I was fucking. I think it was like 19 years old when it passed away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my brother's got a purebred Dachshund that's 13 years
Yep.
old, and then my two small dogs are both 12. Then my little wiener's 7. I looted everything.
So
If you want to
we
look
have-
at loot, the body over there
oh,
in the corner, and then we're not gonna
Yeah.
be able to get the tier 3 because of this outer gatehouse. I think, isn't it?
I like
Got a
this.
TC? Yeah, it's got a
barbecue.
TC.
We could put a TC
I
on
mean,
the
we could-
roof. Yeah, let's just put a TC on the roof, mate.
We
Oh.
could eco raid this TC, but 2 of the walls are backwards.
Have they got an external on every side? No,
Yeah.
they don't have an external out to see. We might be able to.
All right, well, for the moment, let's go depot shit. I don't think we have any metal to. Because I really want all of these water jugs. All this farm stuff.
Yeah.
24 fucking honeycomb is great.
I'm gonna be able to get all that.
And stack TCs. What I left on him really isn't important.
Yeah.
I maybe the barbecue just to throw in this 2x1, but even then that's irrelevant.
Can someone invite me to share chat?
That's
again?
where he buys these burgers.
Can someone what?
Can you invite me to share chat?
Ugh.
I think I'm out of
God.
it. Yeah, so fucking needy, Jesus.
Mm,
Was I standing? No, like, why didn't that guy do anything?
Yeah.
I don't know if he was already in there or.
It says I'm streaming with
Hang
you.
on. Hey, Doubles. Give me
Oh,
just a
no.
second to get back to this base.
Alright, I might have just. I don't know, I might be in yet.
Some shit done.
Every time I see fucking Daisy's name, I'm just imagining people saying, "Alright, Decay, how you doing?"
No, they do.
And then it's just, yeah, I had a friend when I was really young, like
I've heard it called all sorts.
on my PlayStation, and fucking his name was Total Exile. And everyone knew used to go up to him and be like, "All right, Totally Kyle, how you doing?"
Totally Kyle.
Yeah, yeah.
Like totally tubular, man.
Why is it? Is this our base? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I've just put what would fit in TC. There's low grade in TC if you want to put the low grade in there. It might be a good idea to get a boat pickup for the moment. Just with a little bit of extra shit we just got.
One of my neighbors hated the French bulldog and poisoned it, but the dog survived. And when he came home, my dog went in front of the neighbor's house, looked her straight.
Someone poisoned my cat in the
Abroad.
UK. My mum's
fine.
cat. Like gave it
That's how
antifreeze
you
or
want me.
something.
Someone try to poison my dog, bro. I'd probably honestly beat the fucking shit out of them.
Do you know
It
what's?
wouldn't be the animal dying. it'd be them.
Yeah, no. The reason to have a gun in the UK is the police come in like under 30 seconds. But if you don't have a gun in the UK, they just don't come. they just won't turn up.
Okay, in the US, the fastest I ever saw a cop get to like the restaurant when I'd call to report shit was when I found a counterfeit $50 bill.
Yeah, they
Drunk
wanted to have
drivers, they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Counterfeit 50, bro, they showed up. I did get a really good, I didn't realize until later, like I sent like a email and shit to our general manager, like the over the stores. And he actually read my email out to the local group of restaurant managers saying, this is what you need to train your managers to be doing. And I was only a shift leader. I wasn't even a manager yet.
What had you done, sir?
Huh?
What had you done that needed to be trained?
I just followed the correct procedures, basically.
Oh.
I did exactly what we're supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
No, it
They don't
literally, it was
understand it,
nothing
it's
more
not.
than the fact that I did exactly what we're supposed to do. And he was trying to make a point of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Of saying, like, this is the shit your managers are supposed to be doing when this happens. But yeah, I didn't realize that until like my restaurant manager came back to work that afternoon and told me about it, and I was like, oh, like that makes me feel very
That's how I feel
uncomfortable.
about all
But
sulfur nodes.
Just a little bit.
no, like I didn't get anything for it more than just a good job.
Mhm.
That's still not as good as the time I was. We were short staffed. When I was working, it was before I was a manager or a team leader, whatever. We had one girl in drive-through, I think. One girl running the front counter. Me and another lady in the kitchen. There might have still been the grill guy who only knew how to put meat on the grill. And then the manager.
Real guy is the most important person in that situation, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for the most part. The problem was the manager put the girl who was slow on the board that almost all the food goes through, like all the burgers, which is like 90% of what we sell, and then put me on the side that sells like the chicken and fish and to run the fryers, which isn't that difficult.
Making me hungry.
And then
Yeah.
what the manager would do is she would give people food, and then she would come around to the other side of where the food was being made, snatch tickets from the girl making the food, make the food, constantly was berating the girl for not going fast enough. And at one point, I finally went over there and I told her, I was like, look, you go run the fryer station. Let me know if you get bogged down and need help, and I'll come help you. And I looked at my manager and I said, you get the fuck out of my goddamn kitchen and don't come back here again. We had an inspector there that day who was known for being an absolute asshole. He
Give you
came
what
up
for,
and
too?
see, the thing is, he came up and gave me a literal pat on the back and told me that he had never seen an employee run a kitchen the way I did.
This pineapple shaking his Buddha.
Uh-oh. When I told my restaurant manager about it the next day, because she was asking why, like, about us failing the inspection, and I told her that, you know, what he'd said, and that he gave me an actual, like, a pat on, and that he gave me a pat on the back. She's like, oh, you mean, like, he just said pat on the back. I was like, no, he gave me a pat on the back, and she just looked at me like,
That's assault.
that doesn't happen.
Does now.
So,
Ooh.
yeah. I mean, I felt bad that I did that to my manager, but at the same time, it's like she was not running the shift correctly. And then to yell at the employee like it was the employee's fault.
A lot of times in industries like that, I swear, like they put the most incompetent people in management roles.
Oh no, you
Oh,
don't need any
they
sort
do.
of qualification to be a manager, practically.
It's whoever
No.
can shout the loudest.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And and make themselves think that they know what they're talking about when they clearly don't.
I got passed over for getting promoted to management or to team lead, whatever, at that specific restaurant. So they could promote another girl who then quit within 6 months to go to nursing school
Yeah, I mean,
instead of just promoting me.
or did they promote you when she quit?
It's the best
No.
ability to
Okay, well,
do.
that's
No,
the- that's
that
the
was when
shittest
I'd been
part.
there for, I think I'd
Hey,
been there for 2 years
yo.
at that point.
Yeah.
Maya.
Ray.
That's Maya. Yo, Maya with the rate of 15. Welcome in, everyone. How you guys doing? How was the
I'd have
stream?
turned it down anyway. Even if they'd offered me afterwards, I'd have turned it down. I'd have been like, no, I'm nobody's second best.
How you doing?
Nah.
I'm nobody's.
Well,
I'm
no, it
nobody's
wasn't like
second
that.
pick.
Was very long. Oh, I bet.
I did.
You getting any craziness? End up like raiding anyone or getting raided?
So
Make some good enemies.
the manager that I'd had that situation with where I had to cuss at her, they made her acting general manager when ours moved away while we were waiting for the new one to get out of training. So I reapplied for a team lead position. And instead of doing anything with my application, she just tucked it behind all of the paperwork in the office because she didn't think I would ever make it as a manager. And this was after the situation.
What does she think? Like, being a manager is not hard. It's just being organized, basically, and
Well,
encouraging
and all
people
she had
to
to
do
do was
stuff.
pass my application along. She didn't have to do anything with
Yeah.
it beyond that. Like, that's her job.
I
But,
will admit, the manager I had at my last job, dude, he was on top of it, dude. He was like honestly killing it as a manager. He worked his fucking ass off, dude. Big
Yeah.
props to him. I would
That's
honestly
your
work
one.
for him again.
Yeah, you're in.
I
No,
always
but-
No,
love
that's working
like
on yours,
whenever I
it's
get
not
those
working on mine.
managers that make me feel like honestly I could go and work for them again. You know,
I want to try joining you guys
that's what
again.
you
again.
want out of a manager.
We got our new general manager in, and she'd been there for a few months and had asked me something about like moving up in the company because I'd been with them for like 4 years at the time. And I told her, it's like, yeah, I put an application in, but I never heard anything about it. She was not very happy about what had happened about it. The fact that my application was hidden,
Like,
basically.
let's see here.
So the manager who did it got written up for
Still doesn't help.
No, it doesn't do fuck
retaliation,
all, does it?
basically.
Like,
no, she got in trouble for retaliation because it had happened after that situation.
yeah.
So she did get in a shit ton of trouble. And then I was put in
Did she lose,
training
like,
within 2 weeks after talking to the new general manager.
yeah. Did she lose
And
any
even then, I
paychecks
didn't
or
get
anything?
trained because I knew anything. I don't think she got suspended.
Let me
or anything.
undip
Yeah.
there. Sorry, I definitely real
But,
quick so I could. Come on.
No, you're good.
See, we got
but,
6 diesel left, so that should only take another 12 minutes or so.
My
Where did
training
everyone
pretty
go?
much didn't happen because I already knew everything by that point.
It was weird. It said it hopped up to like 27 viewers for a second, but we're back down to 10. But it's all right.
It will do. It's
Unfortunately, it's kind of a boring bit of the stream right now because we're just running Sulfur Quarry.
Yeah,
Well, and that happens
is
anyway.
what it is.
People only stick around for the streamer they want to watch.
yeah, and
I do it.
Twitch numbers go a bit funny when you get raided. They'll add.
Half the time you
Mhm.
only go with the raid to get the extra points from the streamer that you're watching anyway.
Yeah.
Get the extra channel points.
Fucking hell.
Go
How
on
many?
that.
I had a lot of
Have we got many diesel
a lot
left?
of lurkers, so it'll def go up and down.
Just what's
Yeah.
in the quarry, I think now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we just got
thank God.
6 left.
Ooh, that's gone down rapid.
Yeah, we came over here with like 36 diesel or so we've been running it
One
for
of
a
y'all
good bit.
want to come over with a boat and a backpack?
TJ's on it. He's the man. Deadshot's just over there licking
Yeah.
windows. I don't know. No, he's doing something productive.
Make a boat go the direction. I don't have any fuel. Actually, I might have fuel.
There should be a bit in main base.
Maybe this
I'll
bit.
learn how to drive a boat.
50
Yeah, what
should
was
be
it?
plenty
Was-
for a round trip.
It was crazy. Like, wait, hang on, I'm gonna deafen real quick.
Just getting a bit of wood.
Food. I gotta watch because Semi isn't streaming today either. Wonder what's up with him because he hasn't streamed in a few days.
He might be ill or something. I don't know.
That's the only thing I can think of is maybe he's sick again.
What? So you said you were a mod the other day of his stream. Does that involve getting paid?
Shit, I wish.
Why are you getting?
I'm not one of Sebi's paid actors, okay? God.
Yeah, 100% aren't.
I swear Earl doesn't pay to be bloody.
Oh, pays to be a mod
Sebi's.
and shit. He pays to sit. He's
I
a
don't know
simp.
if he. Someone said to me the other day, I don't reckon he gets paid. I reckon Sebi gives him that role to help him out.
Does El stream?
Well, I think that's part of it
Yeah.
with me as well. Because I can't afford to subscribe right now.
Yeah.
But it also helps that he had no mods in chat except for like I was there. And he said something about, man, I need to fire and hire new mods or something like that.
Yeah.
And I said,
Yep.
"Bro, I'm right here. I'm right here." Which he'd already mentioned a week or so before that about,
I know
or
what you
asked
mean.
me
It
about
seems
being
really
a
cool and
mod.
different.
I
Want to do stuff like that? Yeah, it's kind of. What was it? Papa Clutch had the idea for it because he was like, doing a thumbnail on a video, and he just like happened to auto generate one that had the coastal rocks, and he was like, that gives me an idea. So it's been pretty fun.
Bill, you said you're coming, right?
I'm boring
Stop.
snowball player baseman.
I'm trying to find a boat.
Boring snowball player base
There
mom.
should be one.
Hey, someone's got to be the base mom.
Baseman is an
If not
important
right
role.
outside main base, there should be one in
And
roof
It
base.
really is, dude. Like,
And s-
honestly,
Snowballer is
I'll take a good
crazy
base
too.
bomb
Yeah,
over good
must-
PvP.
yeah.
Honestly, so long as the base is organized and like we know where everything is, and like if you're good with the
Honestly,
electricals and just,
we need
oh,
both
man, I
of
love
those right now because none of us are fucking snowballers. We're like the people. We're the people to get snowballed, and fucking we are.
I mean,
and
try on occasion to beam, but like
it's
kind of rough out here.
I hit a few of my shots, yeah, but like the guy still killed me.
Stream is basically 90% music and yapping.
Yeah, I like to put some.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got chill music
that's
on
a
the
good time.
background.
All right, I have. I'm
I
actually
got some
gonna leave my
jazz
high
going, but
stick
it's not
here.
very loud.
I got some type 2 diabetes. Sorry, I mean, is it fucking done yet? I'm gonna be one of them bloomin' high school people, you know?
Getting silenced.
No, it's still got 4 diesel in it.
I'm bored.
It's currently working on a diesel, so technically it's working on 5 diesel. It'll probably be done in like 9 minutes.
We can do 2 boat journeys.
Honestly, yeah.
Because I'm dying of old age here.
I have to go. I'll be back.
Are you
but one
fucking
more thing
serious?
toward
Oh, okay.
Justice.
What?
Well, I'm running back.
Justice
we don't have no
League?
fuel. They are fucking neighbours, that Kinzo. The fucking ones like bloody U5 just fucking shot me.
Oh fucking
Oh, what
Christ.
cunts. Alright, I'm just running back to base. I can't do this.
Maybe I can convince A Train to come play for a while. He's the PvP, and I'll come and be base mom. Go to duo.
Wait, what
Hell
happened,
yeah.
Stacy? I thought that person was cool.
I'm just deleting those messages.
Wait, what did he say?
He was not getting the
Oh,
conversation.
yeah. If you guys want to come join us sometime, that's cool. Listen, I got a stream Discord. If you want to hop in there at some point, I can get you
Wait, hang
creator
on.
rules and
Comes.
whatnot. Oh.
Alright, I'm in a fight. The guys that killed thingy might be fucking killing me in a sec. Shit. Okay, this base is online. The twig base. Next to the rock base. Okay, he's just looking at me. He didn't come out with a gun. Shit, that U5 base is big. Oh no, it's not U5, sorry.
Yeah, it might be better to come back this way. I didn't know you were gonna run way out there.
I only have the...
Bye, Lampros.
Have a good one, Land Pros. We'll see you later, brother. Thanks for hopping by.
TJ, are you running over? What are you doing?
Oh, I've got murked, so I'm fucking running back to me body.
Oh,
Go complain at them. Tell them
Just looking
they
for,
got small...
for the bitch that shot me so I can fucking scream at him in game chat.
Oh, do it. Have a
now we're a
like,
little
Clean it.
spread out.
just have a nice conversation with him,
I
alright? Let him know
Call
what
him
for.
fucking rabbit trash.
Oh shit! Hang, I can empty stuff. Okay.
Fucking took me axe.
There's a new base going up in a rock over here. Is this a cave? Yeah, this is a cave. Wait, so did they kill you at U5 or U4?
Right where I am now is where I got murdered.
Okay, so it's not that solo that we tried
Yeah,
to
it's
raid
that
last.
big ass base.
Silenced AK.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either the solo
R6 player.
that's expanded like fuck.
Gaming in months.
No, it's a duo.
Oh, so
They're
it's
the
a-
ones who just came and raided that base over here.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm avoiding them. It might be U5 that killed
Yeah,
you,
that guy,
TJ.
AJ. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, R6 is pretty fun. I played it semi recently, but it's been a few months.
I need to play. I need to get good at shooting games. I'm so like, you know, I used to play console too much. I'm too relaxed.
R6 is
and
pretty fun, honestly. I dig R6.
I played it when it was a demo, a free demo, and then I haven't played it since. But fucking GTA, I used to have a like 9 KD or something. I had 25k hours on that game, and they used to affect your KD if you killed people in lobby. But now you have to do death matches, which is so boring. I just want to.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I heard
Um,
it right.
Rude, how many
Okay.
more you got left to run?
I think it's on the last 2 right now.
I've still got a GTA account on Xbox that's got